We've been kind of looking at the map and been a little bit surprised by some of the developments. So we're going to bring in Sean Donahue. He's a UB political science professor. Let's talk about New York first, kind of comparing how Donald Trump did 4 years ago versus what he's done tonight, especially in those areas and some of the boroughs that have a lot of Latin constituents. What are you seeing?
So I'm looking at the Bronx, which is heavily Latino.
Right.
And Trump currently has more raw votes than he got in 2020, and 1/3 of the vote is still in. So Kamala Harris is overwhelmingly winning the Bronx, but
Trump is doing better with minorities.
Yes. I mean, if you're looking at the Bronx, there's no other way of looking at that because there's very, very low white non-Hispanic population there.
Yeah, and that's a stronghold. That's AOC,
yes,
right?
That's part of her district.
Yeah, so that's kind of sending a message that he's made more inroads with the Hispanic community versus some of the criticism that he's taken for the comment that the comedian made at his rally. Apparently that didn't permeate.
And you're also seeing that it looks like Trump is doing better in Queens. Which that's actually the most diverse county in America, where it's about a quarter white, a quarter Hispanic, a quarter African American, a quarter Asian.
How much better are we talking? I mean,
a few points.
A few points.
Several points.
Right. But it's not going to make a difference for New York State's electoral vote.
No. I mean, there's been some indication that maybe New York wasn't going to be nearly as blue.
Right.
So Hillary Clinton and Joe Biden won it by over 20 points. Still, Kamala Harris will win it by double digits. It's almost certain. Right. But maybe it's 15 instead of 22 or something.
What role do you think Joe Biden's unpopularity is playing in that? I mean, maybe we shouldn't be too quick to credit Donald Trump's inroads with the Hispanic community.
He's at historic lows with popularity.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is that the initial exit poll that I saw had his approval rating at 40 or 41%.
It's been in the 30s,
Yeah, so I mean, that's not good.
Right.
And the one thing that the Trump campaign all along wanted to do was to be saying the Biden-Harris administration.
Right.
So that was one of the risks whenever Joe Biden left the race and Kamala Harris was the replacement, that, she's somebody new and younger, but she's still part of the administration. So the race is not over.
Right, I was going to say, we're just kind of picking apart some of the data, but still, she still has a path because we still don't know about the blue wall states.
Yes, but the states in the southeast are not looking as good. So Georgia is looking pretty tough. There's still a lot of vote out in North Carolina, so we'll have to see how that goes. But if you see her lose one of those blue wall states, especially if it's Pennsylvania, if it's Pennsylvania and she's lost North Carolina and Georgia,
then it's not good.
Then it's done.
Over.
Right.
I mean, because even if she were to win Arizona and Nevada, that's 17 electoral votes and she needs the 19.
But what's been called right now in the Electoral College, Trump has a substantial lead right now, but still early because you still have California alone with a huge amount of electoral votes that will be coming in, and that's going to go to.
Yeah, I mean, she'll get those electoral votes on the West Coast. So it's really coming down to just probably Wisconsin, Michigan, and Pennsylvania.
Right.
Maybe Nevada and Arizona. We'll have to see. But if Trump is doing that well in kind of the southeastern part of the Sun Belt and doing better among minorities, it probably doesn't bode well in Arizona and Nevada, which have large Latino populations. Nevada seems probably a little bit potentially more likely that she could win than Arizona, though.
All right, very good. Well, it's interesting. As it comes in, we'll keep you posted, and thank you for your insight. We'll check back because we know as the minutes tick on, we're getting more and more information. Thank you, Sean.
Well.